Hey everybody, how's it going? Um, I made over uh six videos today, and one of them was taken off the internet when I was out walking because I made at least about 5 videos outside when I was walking. Um, Around there, I know some videos were taken out. I could see that some videos were taken out. It definitely looks like some videos were taken because I made bare minimum like 5 videos. Um, give me, give me a sec. I'm not quite sure. I remember, but it feels like it. Okay, it feels like they took a video out because of all the videos that I made. The biggest thing that's going on right now is that the people with the United States at the White House, they're living lives in their head. The biggest issue is that they're living lives in their heads, and they went, vroom, they just moved like that in my body. The banner line crossers, call them banner line crossers because they don't care even if there is a banner line. They freeze time and they go through so they can live a life inside their head, and they're living literally ultra millions fucking something lives in their heads, and it's from the White House of the United States. It's from the White House of the United States, and if they clumb up or anything, they're ready to kill you with a fucking beam or something, freezing time, taking your head off your shoulder, or at the bare minimum, mounting you inside your chest to kill you off some other day. Okay, so you need to be careful of what's going on because if you can't remember that I made at least bare minimum 5 videos outside, because I'm pretty sure I made over 5 videos or 6 videos outside, because one's probably on the bus and then the other 4 are outside, because I could swore I made like five videos outside when I was walking. I could swear that I did, and there's only 4. So one was taken out, and I guess one of them is I think it's the one for the possibly the binaries. They probably took the one out for the binaries. I'm not quite sure, but the biggest issue right now for those of you who are believers of me is having the biggest outcry that they're living freaking millions of freaking lives in their heads, hundreds of millions of years every potential hour, and they're plotting against everybody, the whites, to kill everybody. Anyways, knowing the future with the Harakni race. So I don't know about you, but I'm really jealous that they have those abilities when everyone should have those abilities. Okay? Um your ancestors need you to make the biggest cryouts for I think for them, or they're probably trying to set your ancestors up. Those of you who are really freaking psychic and know video games and stuff like that, I was watching Turok 1. The first person you shot, I think it was his fucking long lost brother or something, but now they have to make him his love, because if you notice, the first one's brown and then the next one's fucking white. And then at some point, if you're listening, those who are psychic and you listen to the Torah game and tell them you got to go back. You got to go back to the beginning. With that guy right there, you can run with him, and eventually he runs with you after a while, like 30 or 20 minutes of gameplay. He'll inevitably, or something or more, or double of that, will eventually start running with you, and you have a teammate throughout the game that can help make it easier through such bullshit when it just randomly comes up because the game's random and you need a spotter. So those who are psychic and can hear from video games, from movies and shit, you need to get with it and realize that they're living hundreds of millions of years every fucking hour or so. Okay? So if you hear that, don't chundrum, they're trying to get you to answer a question and lose your soul. So don't answer any questions if you go. You're like, you're not the, like, don't answer any questions. Like, they're not the ones. Just tell them, don't get caught in their vortex, and they'll use it to use the machine to see everything that you're ever going to ever be to their perspective of the bannerline crossers of the White House. All right, so I made at least 5 videos outside, literally like 5 or 6, and there's some missing now. Okay, so um, you psychics, you need to come together and ask yourselves and see if it's true. You're like, oh yeah, he made a bunch. He made a bunch, and they're gone. So there's some snobbies going doing that. So that's going to be the new move, crushing your ancestors in front of you. So when they do that, they're gonna knock the fuck out of their asses. So they do that. I'm gonna drop a nuke. No, I'm gonna drop the poison out. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck it takes to put you in your fucking place. If you act like a fucking Dims Daryl. Okay, so they're fusing shit in, like act like a Dims Daryl. They don't know if you're sterile. They don't have Carol Tomorrow. Like, you start dancing and singing, I'm gonna fucking nuke this place. You start dancing and singing, I'm gonna fucking nuke this place. It's gonna be the ultimate test to see if you're a real man or a woman for your family. And you're gonna let them know, I don't, boom. It ain't fucking shit to me. It ain't fucking shit to me when you know you can slow down time and do all this fucking shit while moving around living lives at my fucking expense of my energy. It ain't fucking, boom, it ain't shit to me. Alright, so it's gonna be real fucking chaos and war. If they fucking act like a Dimsdale or Dimsdaryl or whatever the fuck they are. Alright, so those who are psychic, you need to look at the video games. You need to look at the video games, and you need to freaking have outcries and literally yell, "That's not supposed to be like that," because so many from Torok, it just gotten erased. So many, the amphibian, reptilian, fucking white boy race, nearly, virtually all of them have been freaking erased from all the files. And by the end of this year, of 2024, by the end of this fucking year, you're all gonna see all this fucking shit come down. It's gonna be unfucking believable how much they're gonna cry. I have inside of me. I'm a baby raised. I'm a brother. Imagine what the fuck they're like with their family when they're actually in their true form. Yeah, they're all fucking slimed out. They're garbage, pure garbage. All right, have a good one.